folks, you can probably tell by now I usually have the camera rolling when I'm rolling. From the time I start the vehicle to the time it turns off, and I get some good footage off of that. The only camera I have that is always going. Anyway, it so happens that I have this one up here that faces forward, and I also have the one back here that faces backward. If I decide to keep some videos, I have to put them on my computer. They go from a micro SD card to an adapter to into my computer, and they're two separate files, front and rear. And I screwed up. This footage I'm going to do here now was a tornado warning, and I deleted the wrong folder. I was going to try to do just at the front. I was trying to save space on my computer, and I deleted the front instead. So all I have is the rear, but nonetheless, check it out. It's kind of got some excitement to it. So from watching the weather reports on TV at work, I'd gotten permission to leave early so I wouldn't get caught up in the line of storms still to the west of us. I had to head north and saw a break in the radar, thereby expecting that was my avenue of escape. Once in my truck, I could see the skies appeared to be particularly dark up that way. At that point, I decided to still go for it, since I expected things would only get worse later on. Well, after my departure, this archived radar loop shows that the storm had indeed grown far more intense.
Miles an hour with 1 to 2 inch sized hail. Reports of at least golf ball sized hail in Robertson County. All of Middle Tennessee under a tornado watch. All of Middle Tennessee under a flood watch. That's until tomorrow morning. A flash flood warning for the next 45 minutes in Cheatham, Davidson, Montgomery, Sumner, and Robertson counties. And we're expecting Nashville to get the severe parts of these storms in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Now we just wait to see if we get lucky with just heavy downpour and lightning, no rotation. Chin, chin, chin.
Service in Nashville has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, southwestern Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Robertson County in Middle Tennessee until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:22 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Greenbrier, or 7 miles south of Springfield, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Springfield, Hendersonville, Goodlettsville, White House, Millersville, Greenbrier, Coopertown, and Ridgetop. This includes the following highways: Interstate 65 between mile markers 95 and 107.
Great.
Interstate 24 between mile markers 34 and 37. Take cover now.
For everyone to sort of buckle up along that I-65 corridor, because the storms are moving into the Nashville area in a serious way. What you have here is a tornado warning for Sumner, Robertson, and Davidson County.
I don't believe I've ever seen the sky get so dark so quick. I'm driving. That's National Weather Service calling. How about that? Yes, I hear you. I'm at exit 95, the southern end of that corridor they were talking about.
30 minutes out, 3,000 people earlier without electricity. Multiple trees reported fallen. 5 to 6 houses have been damaged in Robertson County so far, and we don't know if that's from tornadoes or from straight line winds. So far, Robertson County has been hit the hardest. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings around Middle Tennessee, Dixon, Robertson, Cheatham, Davidson counties until 6 o'clock. We can see wind gusts over 60 miles an hour in these storms. 1 to 2 inch 2-inch size hail in different counties.
Figure out where I'm gonna
All
pull
of
over.
Middle Tennessee right now under a tornado watch. Stay right here, Super Talk 1097 WTN for all the updates on air, even online. Traffic complete weather forecast headed your way in just a few minutes. And while we're dodging tornadoes here in Middle Tennessee, in our nation's capital, Marjorie Taylor Amber Alert, that is for a flash flood warning. It is in effect for this area until 11:30, the Davidson County area. Flash flood warning. That is the latest news. Weather, traffic next. I'm Mac Morey, WTN News.
Don't miss your chance to
Marks Bay Road.
Alright, I'm gonna see what the radar says. Yes, I've got a bunch of news alerts. Thank you. Okay. Radar Omega. Wow. Okay. Back out of that. That was where my house is at. Hey, I've got...
I'm News 2 Chief Meteorologist Danielle Breezy. Lightning has been detected for
So
your
I'm
location.
sitting right there where the blue dot's at. I got Brad Arnold. Brad Arnold is a storm chaser. Not too far from me. Not sure what that road is. Looks like he's in the middle of it though. Maybe that right there is... Okay, I see you. That's a flash flood warning. Tornado warning, that's where I'm at. Get away from a warning here. Good grief. There's no place on the screen to get rid of these things. So again, I'm at the blue dot. Head above me to the left is a storm chaser. He's in green bar, moving. I'm off Interstate 65. I'm on Long Hollow Pike instead, on the same road pretty much that storm chaser is going to be on. And dead in front of me, I'm assuming, is where the tornado is supposed to be, but can't see it. This is a precarious situation here, folks. I'm not a storm chaser. And pretty much, if I were to get back on Long Hollow Pike here and go up to my road, the 31W, I'd be crossing right smack in the middle of all of it. I've been watching this Brad guy now.
Station alert has arrived.
Been watching this Brad guy now since way back on, he was west of here, near Dover, Tennessee. So he's driven quite a ways chasing this storm. It's amazing all the alarms I get. I've got my work phone, got my personal phone, I've got the radio. Fire this other camera up. Over here I've got my truck. Tornado warning is in effect for Davidson, Robertson, and Sumner County. Brad, where are you heading? See your camera. I'm guessing you're heading towards me. Although given the turn lanes you've got there, that's a shell station. I don't recognize what that would be. Brad, where are you going?
This is a day where you not only do you have to buckle up if you're in your
He's in
car,
Ridgetop.
you need to get home and buckle things down because we got thunderstorms moving through the Nashville area now. North of Davidson County has a tornado warning. We got very severe storms north of Nashville right now.
So that tornado Ryan has now canceled for Davidson, Robertson, and Sumner counties.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Looks like whatever it might have been is to the east of me now.
That are north of Nashville, considerable. I mean,
East of Goodlettsville, where that gap is.
If you're over in Hendersonville, get ready. There's a big storm coming your way. Down
right.
south in the Columbia area, a very
Well,
considerable
end this
storm that is
on the
moving
phone and
south of Spring Hill.
get back on the road.
That storm is one that we need to watch.
Wow. Now it's really dark over to my east. here I've been watching tornado or storm chasers for the past week. Look at the windshields just like this. Now I feel like I'm a storm chaser. Wow. I see the trees up there rustling, so there's definitely some wind out there. Oh boy. Yeah, getting good.
Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.
National Weather Service calling me again.
Windows and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Columbia and Spring around.
Yeah, I do believe this is the hardest I've ever seen it rain here in Millersville. I do believe the roads are flooding a little bit. I've never been more thankful for windshield wipers. Wish I could get them going twice as fast, though. Slater's Creek has flooded the park, or the campground down there, looks like part of it. The road is definitely flooded. Fortunately, that radar indicated tornado didn't touch down. However, the rain was relentless, with over 9 inches falling in a 24-hour period. Many in this area were affected, including several of my co-workers. As a whole, the Middle Tennessee area had 4 confirmed tornadoes. Prelim. I just hit a prelim. A bunch of mud in the road there. With the worst being an EF3. Along with the deluge of rain, hail the size of apples fell in some areas. One woman from the tornado near Columbia, Tennessee, and a 10-year-old Murfreesboro boy swept into a storm drain from the floods. Okay. The only way I was affected was all the rain washed away part of my gravel driveway. 2 ruts that form my driveway look like 2 creeks. Look at that. Alright then. It's actually formed a stream bed where my driveway usually is. And come to think of that, a few days later, my neighbor informed me that gravel floats. Who'da thunk? This doesn't look like much. Last night, that didn't exist. Or prior to last night. Water was gushing through this and made it look like a canyon. Took away a lot of gravel from the heavy rain. It's pooling down there really heavily. Well, here I am stuck in some weather again, 2 weeks later. It's just rain. I'm also stuck behind this cow hauling trailer. Sure smells good. But I debated whether I was going to share that video because, well, it's a bad one. I mean, what good video is where you're staring out the back window? Maybe mine, I don't know. But I had some tense moments to it. And it was my experience at that time. My adrenaline was at a rush, so, but all was well in the end. It certainly pales in comparison to what other states have suffered, especially last night in Iowa with those bad storms. But here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.